Philosophy Quotes, Collection 2. 1. How wonderful it is that nobody need wait a single moment before starting to improve the world. Anne Frank. 2. Everything has a natural explanation. The moon is not a god, but a great rock, and the sun a hot rock. Anaxagoras. 3. As iron is eaten away by rust, so the envious are consumed by their own passion. Antisthenes. 4. The most useful piece of learning for the uses of life is to unlearn what is untrue. Antisthenes. 5. It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it. Aristotle. 6. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. Aristotle. 7. A friend to all is a friend to none. Aristotle. 8. The aim of art is to represent not the outward appearance of things, but their inward significance. Aristotle. 9. Pleasure in the job puts perfection in the work. Aristotle. 10. The wrongdoer is more unfortunate than the man wronged. Democritus. 11. The philosophy of the schoolroom in one generation will be the philosophy of government in the next. Abraham Lincoln. 12. Without music, life would be a mistake. Friedrich Nietzsche. 13. By desiring little, a poor man makes himself rich. Democritus. 14. We have 2 ears and 1 tongue so that we would listen more and talk less. Diogenes. 15. Philosophy is nothing but common sense in a dress suit. Author unknown. 16. I am not an Athenian or a Greek, but a citizen of the world. Diogenes. 17. The key is to keep company only with people who uplift you, whose presence calls forth your best. Epictetus. 18. Whoever is happy will make others happy too. Anne Frank. 19. When you are offended at any man's fault, turn to yourself and study your own failings. Then you will forget your anger. Epictetus. 20. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Epictetus. 21. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. Epictetus. 22. If one oversteps the bounds of moderation, the greatest pleasures cease to please. Epictetus. 23. Do not spoil what you have by desiring what you have not. Remember that what you now have was once among the things you only hoped for. Epicurus. 24. The final forming of a person's character lies in their own hands. Anne Frank. 25. The sun, too, shines into cesspools and is not polluted. Diogenes. 26. Laziness may appear attractive, but work gives satisfaction. Anne Frank. 27. The art of living well and the art of dying well are one. Epicurus. 28. Live simply so others may simply live. Gandhi. 29. Be happy, just to be happy. Louis. 30. Life is like a box of chocolates, you never know what you're gonna get. Forrest Gump. 31. The philosophy of the schoolroom in one generation will be the philosophy of government in the next. Abraham Lincoln. 32. Without music, life would be a mistake. Friedrich Nietzsche. 33. Think of all the beauty still left around you and be happy. Anne Frank. 34. Good character is not formed in a week or a month. It is created little by little, day by day. Protracted and patient effort is needed to develop good character. Heraclitus. 35. We all live with the objective of being happy, our lives are all different and yet the same. Anne Frank. 36. Keep me away from the wisdom which does not cry, the philosophy which does not laugh and the greatness which does not bow before children. Khalil Gibran. 37. The sun is new each day. Heraclitus. 38. Good character is not formed in a week or a month. It is created little by little, day by day. Protracted and patient effort is needed to develop good character. Heraclitus. 39. It is not a lack of love, but a lack of friendship that makes unhappy marriages. Friedrich Nietzsche. 40. Hide our ignorance as we will, an evening of wine soon reveals it. Heraclitus. 41. The chain of wedlock is so heavy that it takes two to carry it, and sometimes three. Heraclitus. 42. Reserve your right to think, for even to think wrongly is better than not to think at all. Hypatia. 43. No one has ever become poor by giving. Anne Frank. 44. All formal dogmatic religions are fallacious and must never be accepted by self-respecting persons as final. Hypatia. 45. We live in a world in which politics has replaced philosophy. Martin L. Gross. 46. Being a philosopher, I have a problem for every solution. Robert Zend.